Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Girls Got Game. I'm your host, Pete the Cat, and today we're talking about changes in the WNBA, coaching-wise especially, Misty Copeland retiring, and our favorite NHL costumes. So don't go anywhere because Girls Got Game starts right now. Boo! Welcome back to Ghouls Got Game. I'm not Pete the Cat, I fear. I am Mia Flores, and today we're talking about some WNBA coaching changes. I'm joined with Austin Lamanna and Jasmine Goldie, a.k.a.
Indiana Jones.
Chad.
Now put that drink down because we have to focus.
I got you. I'm locked in.
So with the WNBA playoffs ending, we've got some coaching changes. You know, every sport's got them. People leaving, people getting fired, yikes. But what I want to focus on today, me personally, is Sandy Brondello. She's agreed to become the first head coach of the new expansion team, the Toronto Tempo, which is a sick name, by the way. A little bit about Sandy. She was an all-star selection player in 1999, and she led the Phoenix Mercury in 2014 and the New York Liberty in 2024 to WNBA titles as a coach. She also casually led the Australian Opals national team to a bronze medal at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Now, a lot of teams wanted Sandy, such as the Seattle Storm, the Dallas Wings, and of course the Toronto Tempo. But she picked the Toronto Tempo. Whether it sounds cool or she knows something, I don't know. I think it's cool, but I know you guys wanted to highlight some people. Miss Indiana Jones, would you like to go first?
Thank you so much. I would. I wanted to highlight Sonia Rahman. I hope I'm saying that correctly. She is making history as the first WNBA head coach of Indian descent, which is awesome. Love when people break barriers, especially in the sports world and women's sports in general. She was the assistant coach for the New York Liberty last year, so she knows Sandy, which is cool, both of them going to different teams. She was an assistant coach for the Memphis Grizzlies in the NBA for 4 years, and before the Grizzlies, she was the head coach of MIT for their women's basketball program for 12 seasons, and she, got them a lot of wins there. She's been to Seattle Storm's practices, especially during the 2024 training camp, which is great because she's already familiar with the team there, the organization, which I think is great. Literally, when I was researching into her, every organization she's coached for has nothing but nice things to say about her, amazing things on how she's helped them. So I think that's great. She's making positive impacts wherever she goes.
Yeah, and I mean, you said 12 seasons?
Yeah, for MIT.
12 seasons for MIT and having a lot of glowing references. I mean,
yeah,
I would trust her with my life. If I was
Not to mention, she already kind of knows the team a little bit. Going to the practices, whenever you have a new coach joining a team, it's either great or it's just a very bad season.
Yeah.
So
hopefully they've welcomed her already.
Yeah, exactly. I have some high hopes for them already, I'd say.
Yeah. Austin, what about you? Who would you like to talk about?
I'm going Jose Fernandez. He's actually with Dallas now. So I'm actually really excited for him because he's been with USF basketball now for 25 years. Now, after 25 years, I would assume you'd be ready to retire at that point. But no, he's ready to keep going. I mean, with USF, he's had 485 wins with them and 317 losses, which in my personal opinion, that's pretty good right there.
Yeah.
And honestly, he focuses on all the players, truthfully. Every single person. Doesn't matter how much playing time you're getting or whatever, or how good and talented you are, he focuses on every single person and tries to build them up. Which, I mean, as a coach, you don't always get the opportunity to do that, and he always tries and strives to do that. And then obviously as well, I feel like this team, they need a reboot, and in my personal opinion. They have not had a consistent coach for more than 2 seasons since COVID time. Which is
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's just crazy to think about. So honestly, I'm really excited for him. Not to mention, we have Paige Beckers, obviously Rookie of the Year last season. And honestly, I'm just really excited. I feel like this is exactly what the team needs. They haven't had any good commitment for anyone really in a long time. So with Jose, I feel like they'll have some nice commitment, which this team definitely needs.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, 25 years with I don't even
25 years anywhere in any
That's
profession.
like retirement at that point. I feel like
I'm obsessed with how he's like 25 years. What? I'm gonna keep going.
25 years still going.
Yeah,
he's
it's like I'm not gonna stay with this team. I'm just gonna do a full, almost career change kind of thing going because he's never been with the WNBA before.
And you know what? YOLO. Maybe it'll be like one of those things where this is what he needs too. He comes to this team, he reboots it. It goes extremely well, and he learns some stuff too. Like, what do you guys think in terms of like rebooting, would essentially help some of these teams on the WNBA? Like, do you think like just new coaching, or do you think maybe some other aspects too?
I think like especially I'm a Wings fan, so I've been like following that pretty closely. I think especially with them, like a new coach is kind of what they need. I mean, especially with Paige coming in this year, I feel like they have a lot of players. They've made trades this season. So I'm really excited to see what that brings them. And also, he has a relationship with Gino Auriemma, who coached Paige for 5 years at UConn. So coincidence? I don't know, but I'm excited to see. But I think definitely with the Wings, new coaching will give them what they need. And honestly, a lot of the other teams, they have a great player roster. So hopefully bringing in new coaching staff gives teams the push.
And a lot of teams have a bunch of new coaches coming in and all that, so it's really going to be interesting to see this season how it's going to change up all the dynamics. I'm really curious to see that. I'm not going to lie. 2026
is going to be fun for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. If you haven't bought your WNBA merch, buy it now before it gets super expensive. But I did like a lot of these teams, the players are already there.
Yeah.
I did like what you said about how the players are already there. It's just the coaching.
Just need someone there to unite them. I feel like.
Yeah, exactly, like the glue.
Although I will
metaphor.
say though, Sandy leaving the Liberty really surprised me. And it seems like she left the Mercury too after she helped them win. So I don't know, because I was shocked when they let her go, and now she's going to the Tempo, and she's a great coach, and I think she'll do great things there. It's just weird to see her leave these organizations where I feel like she's brought a lot of positivity.
Feels a little odd. She hasn't been there long enough, kind of thing. Yeah, like Jose being there for 25 years. Okay, maybe you want to try something else, sure.
Maybe wear a different color after 25 years.
Well, and USF seems excited for him to like go do something new. Like obviously they're going to be sad he's not there. I'm sure UCF I think will be happy he's maybe not there. Don't really like USF over there.
He probably needs to buy some new clothes for his closet. There's a lot of green in there right now.
He's gotta get a new color. Speaking of what you said of Sandy, maybe what I'm thinking is maybe she is kind of dedicated to seeing these teams grow and win, and then wants to kind of share it. You see what I'm saying? You know? Or she could just be, I don't know, she could
almost like a short-time investor kind of thing.
Yeah, almost. But I don't know. It's very inspiring to watch all these coaches though, because like me personally, I don't know if I could handle a team full of young women, young adults, just in any room or shape or form. But I don't know. I've always been very inspired by coaches, especially female coaches in such a woman-dominated league.
Yeah. Being a coach isn't easy no matter what the field is.
Oh, for sure. I think especially as the WNBA is like getting more attention, they're coming into a new media rights deal next year. You're not only like balancing these players and these women on the court, you're balancing like their lives outside of the court, their sponsorship deals, like what the CBA is going to end up looking like. So, and like your job is there to support the players and help them, one, on the court, but also be there for them off the court as well. So I think it's you need to have a good coach. And a lot of these new additions are really, really exciting.
Oh yeah, I'm very optimistic. I'm really curious to see how it's going to play out with all these new teams and like all the new coaches, for these teams.
Yeah, should be good.
Very well said. I agree. You really, without a good coach, like a team, because you don't want the team to rely on coaching themselves almost, you know? So you want like a leader almost, and without a good leader, you just have a bunch of good players.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have a good team. But this was really nice, really fun talking to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go anywhere, because we're talking about the Misty Copeland retiring.
Hi, sorry to interrupt your show, but I want to give you a little rundown of everything we do here at the Hitting the Field Network. My name's Nick Cohen, and I'm the host of Hitting the Field, our flagship show heading into season 21. Live streaming every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern, we talk about anything and everything sports. Tuesdays, we have season 3 of Girls Got Game. Hosts Katie Sue Christensen and Mia Flores discuss all the biggest topics in women's sports. On Wednesdays, make sure to tune into season 7 of The Combine, hosted once again by Ty Patton. This podcast dives deep into every detail about the NFL season. Next on Thursdays, we live stream season 11 of HTF Bets, brought to you by Andrew Gregg, Diego Ortiz, and Ben Huber. Any sports betting questions? I'll let the pros answer those on Thursday. Then TGIF, because we have new episodes of season 9 of Nighttime, hosted again by Matthew Bracker and Kathleen Moore. Nighttime keeps you up to date on all UCF and collegiate sports. Penultimately, Edgar Rodriguez and Patrick De Leon are back for season 2 of HTFC. Soccer is a year-round sport, so make sure not to miss HTFC. Lastly, end your week on Sundays with our vlog squad, asking the hard-hitting questions and letting you behind the scenes of our studio days. Make sure to follow us on our social medias like Instagram and TikTok to stay updated on all HTFN news. Remember to subscribe to the Hitting the Field Network on YouTube, leave a like and comment, and with that, I think we're ready for your next segment. I've been Nick Cohen, and enjoy the rest of your show.
Welcome back to Ghouls Got Game, everybody. I am still Mia Flores, but I am now joined by my favorite blue-collar employee, Austin Torres. How are you doing today, Austin?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm so great. I'm chilling.
Isn't it such a great day today?
Right?
It's so beautiful.
I love Halloween.
Halloween's amazing.
I love Halloween, but today we're here to talk about the Misty Copeland retiring.
How?
Heartbreaking.
Like what?
Like, put yourself first, my queen, obviously, but like, come
We
back.
need you.
But
More than you need us. I promise.
honestly. But we're going to go through some Misty Copeland facts before, and then we'll talk about some people we're excited to see in the dance world. So Misty Copeland, in case you didn't know or you've been living under a rock, it's fine. She was the first African-American woman to be promoted to the principal dancer in the American Ballet Theatre in 2015. I took a look at her website, which is very well made, by the way, but she said she went from learning what ballet was in a motel room with all of her siblings in one room just to taking her first dance class and performing professionally in just over a year, which I don't know how familiar you are with dance, Austin, but is incredibly impressive.
Yes, I know it takes a certain amount of preciseness, certain fluid motion, and you know, it's funny you mentioned that hotel story because I was actually watching a documentary on her, and she was discovered at school, funnily enough, and this sort of hobby turned into a passion, which later turned into her, you know, her career. Mm-hmm. I don't know, like I'm not very acquainted to dance, but I do know what it takes. I was a band kid. It's a little bit different, but marching band, precise movements, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and practice.
Very well said. I love this guy. But back to the present. Misty Copeland gave her final performance with the American Ballet Theatre on October 22nd during the company's fall gala, and it marked her return to the stage after 5 years. So it was kind of a hello and a goodbye, which is kind of iconic, but it's
very.
She's also written some books. What else about her? There's too many facts in my head. I'm just kind of obsessed with her.
One of my favorite facts actually is throughout her entire philanthropy career, she actually received the Spring Guard Medal, which is the NAACP's highest honor. Oh. And it just goes to show how much she had to, you know, battle to make it to where she was. I mean, you know, we're all not very unfamiliar with racism, what's going on in today's country. And, you know, to be able to do that as a woman, and not only as just a woman, but a black woman, just truly says, speaks so much volumes about what she can do, who she is.
And yeah, honestly, very well said. She's truly trailblazing for women of color dancers everywhere, whether you dance or not. She's just truly someone to look up to. And speaking of trailblazing, I want to talk about some newer dancers that are coming up in the world right now.
Okay.
I can go first. If you
Yeah,
want
yeah,
me
no
to.
worries.
I would like to talk about Miss India Bradley.
Okay.
She was born in Detroit, Michigan. She started dancing at the age of 4, and she was just recently promoted to the first black soloist at the New York City Ballet, like this year.
Oh, wow.
And she's been with the company since 2017 and obviously has been working towards that. And it's very, very nice to see her recognized in that position. She premiered as the first black dewdrop in a performance of the Nutcracker. As you can see here, she's absolutely like mesmerizing.
Oh, wow.
She's insane.
It's very easy to get lost just like while watching.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. And she advocates for black dancers all the time. She says that she always wants to bring attention to diversity in ballet, because right now black people only account for 4% of ballet dancers.
Yes.
Which is absolutely insane. But it's just nice to see someone, and she's relatively young too. It's nice to see someone so passionate and so young bring this attention
Definitely.
to especially the New York City Ballet. I mean,
yeah,
it's a very famous ballet
a lot
company.
of prestige, a lot of history.
Exactly. But what about you, Austin? Who do you
So
like to highlight?
I decided to highlight Ingrid Silva. She is a Brazilian ballerina. She performs at the Dance Theater of Harlem, which is a little bit under American Ballet. You honestly might have heard of her. She was the first ballerina to actually have her point shoes match her skin color, her skin tone. Yeah. So that was
awesome.
honestly really cool. And she's a huge activist. She has an organization known as Empower Her, which is for obviously the empowerment and the equality of women. And it's honestly very funny that you were talking about, you know, the representation of black people in ballet, because she has a company called Blacks in Ballet, which, you know, strives to share the stories about black ballet dancers and increase that visibility. She was also the first African Brazilian to be on the cover of Point magazine, which is like the magazine if you're into ballet. You know, when researching her, I came to find out that Misty Copeland was actually inspired by Silva. I don't know how, I don't know in what manner. I do know that Ingrid Silva has about a 4-year age gap with Misty, so she's about 4 years younger. But I thought that was honestly a really cool fact.
No, yeah, that's honestly incredible, because I mean, especially in like the world of dance, you don't get inspiration just from one thing. You
Right,
get
it's
inspiration
multiple
from
things.
each other and from the world, and
All the art kind of converges together, you know?
exactly. And you know, I'm really glad that you brought up the point shoes, because that was relatively new, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that was fairly like, I think about 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, in case you weren't aware, a brand, I'm not sure of the name, I apologize, recently released a new line of point shoes that has a much wider range of skin colors, especially for black ballerinas, that now match their feet, so it's not just a super contrast.
Right.
But I think with stuff like that, and especially with Ingrid and India being such advocates, and obviously Misty Copeland, I think that all of the younger dancers are going to be more inclined to start
Exactly,
dancing
to
now. Like,
participate.
how do you think that would affect, like,
I mean,
what do you think?
if I'm looking at a situation and there's someone who grew up just like me, acts just like me, walks just like me, talks just like me, and let's just say for some reason he, I don't know, is a professional wrestler, huge, I would be, you know, just heavily inspired, like, hey, maybe I can do that too. And, you know, the fact that racism is still so prominent and sexism is still so prominent, we really need these women role models for these younger children, because, I mean, it's just so sad, you know. We were, on a few episodes ago, we were talking about how, you know, women are less inclined to participate in sports because there's no representation. You know, people like Misty Copeland make things happen for their particular set of groups.
Write that down, exactly. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have to talk about Misty Copeland today, but don't go anywhere, because we're going to be live ranking some Halloween costumes next segment, so we will be right back.
Welcome to Knickknacks, the cluttered conglomerate of all things funny on UCF campus. My name is Lindsay Goldman, and the only all-nighter I've pulled in college was because I got way too distracted while playing My Singing Monsters.
Genghis Khan may have seemed heartless, but those close to him knew.
Oh, that he was a sick horse rider.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, you ever see someone pop a wheelie on a horse?
Someone give me a type of bird. Penguin? Ayo, happy feet.
I'm woke!
Poor baby. Don't call me that.
I love jumping.
That's our show, everybody. Thank you guys for supporting student comedy. My name is Lindsay Goldman. This is Knickknacks. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube so you don't miss an episode, and follow us at UCF Knickknacks on Instagram. Have a good night.
Welcome back, once again, to Ghouls Got Game. Something came up with by our producers. They're awesome. Shout them out. I'm joined with my favorite people to talk hockey with, Miss Bella Cavala and Jordan. I forgot your last name. I'm going to be so honest with you. Evans, my king. But today, we are going to be live ranking some NHL Halloween costumes, because, you know, they've got games to play, so they got to do Halloween early.
Let's go.
There you
I want to start by asking, is there any, I don't know if they've, we're getting surprised with the list of costumes that we're ranking right now, but I want to ask if there's anyone you want to shout out specifically before we start.
I haven't seen anything,
Yeah, I
you know,
wouldn't
yet. You know, as we get, you know, more closer, you know, probably, you know, in a couple days or so, you know, we'll see more.
Okay. Me personally, I would like to shout out the San Jose Sharks' entire Halloween roster because they ate that down. My favorite being Tyler Toffoli as the Sanderson sisters, which
Oh my
was
God.
absolutely insane. But Tyler Toffoli aside, let's begin. All right, so first up, actually don't know what we're starting with, but this is a surprise to us. But so we've got, what is that? Nathan Walker. I like it. I mean, it's kind of.
Yeah, a little touristy vibes.
Yeah,
What are
we got it up here.
Touristy vibes.
What are we ranking it out of?
We're just gonna say if we like it or not. I think.
Oh.
I like it.
Oh,
I'm
so
not-
he's
I
like
like
a
it.
tourist.
You know, it's kind of like, you
Granted,
know, classic tourist.
Yeah,
you
I don't
know
know how much there is to look at in St. Louis, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, true.
I think it's mid.
I think it's okay. I like the dedication with the phone.
Yeah,
and
the-
okay, that
the-
is cute.
And the brochure, but
The effort is there, but I don't think it's much a Halloween costume.
yeah, let's say we'll
Agreed.
rate it out of 10. I'm giving it like a 6.
Yeah, I agree with 6.
I give it a 7.
A 7? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, is it? Okay, next up. Oh,
Ooh, Markstrom.
wait. Of
Hello.
course,
Okay, that's really
of
good.
course it's New Jersey. This is really good.
That- I love it, actually.
I think that's got to be.
Yeah, I'm
I-
liking I'm liking the dedication.
Yeah.
liking
I'm
the-
I
impressed.
mean, they're literal trophies. They have the base and everything.
Their
Yeah,
pose
I'm
is
actually
perfect.
really
I
impressed.
love the ball in her
Never
hand.
mind the fact that they actually, you know, like painted themselves gold.
Oh,
See, that's
yeah.
dedication.
And it kind of looks like the clothes are painted too. I mean, I don't know how much gold reflective clothes you can find.
Yeah, they're like glowing.
but
Yeah,
I'm giving it like a 9.
I think that's got to be a 10 for me.
I'm giving it a 10 too.
Okay, I'm being outvoted.
I love
That's
it at her. That's like really original to me.
Yeah, I do really. I'm very impressed. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Good class.
all right, St. Louis, we get it.
Yeah. Okay, St. Louis.
I like it. I kind of wish they went as far as the previous one did with painting themselves green.
I know. I was about
True.
to say. Like,
Yeah, like.
Because this is.
Well, I guess she's like.
Well, you could get Fiona, but the fact that Shrek is not painted, like, come on, Jake Neighbors.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Unless this is from Shrek 2, where he's like the really handsome guy for a little bit.
Maybe, but I mean,
but, like,
he
he
has
still
the
has the
gloves.
ears.
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Why the gloves?
You're right. You're right. Okay, I'm giving it like a 5.
Ooh,
Like a 5 because I like
give
Shrek.
it a 6.
I
Six.
kind of agree with the
Good,
5
Shrek
there.
classic.
I agree with the 5.
All
Yeah,
right,
they
let's
should have
go.
painted.
Let's go to the next one. I'm disappointed, Jake Neighbors. I
I
really
mean,
am.
Heidi Klum went all out when she was Fiona.
Oh my
so-
God, yeah. Heidi Klum goes all out every
She
year.
does.
Oh,
Wait, am I stupid? What are they supposed to be?
next up we have I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. I'm not a New Jersey fan, but Stefan Nosen, number 11 for the Devils. Have you seen Austin Powers?
No.
Yep.
I fear we don't have enough time to explain that to you right
Is
now.
it fire though?
It is really fire.
That
That's
is-
fantastic. Basically,
Yeah.
what's it? It's Dr. Evil, right?
Yeah.
This is Dr. Evil, and he has a mini-me called Mini-Me, essentially.
Oh, that's cute.
So they're both Dr. Evil, essentially. But what I think is hilarious is that his spouse agreed to do this.
Is
Oh,
she, like-
absolutely.
Bald
I
cap
don't
and
know.
all.
How,
Oh, that's a bald cap.
that's
in fact a bald
absolutely a
cap.
bald cap.
That's impressive.
Honestly, I'm giving
Is
it
she
a
on her
10. This
knees
is
or
awesome.
is she
That-
actually
that-
strong?
Yeah, she's on her
Yeah.
knees like with the shoes. I'm giving it a 10.
Yeah, that's a 10.
I love this
I give
personally.
it an 8 because I don't know what it is, but
Yeah,
like it looks
next
really
week
good.
on Girls Got Game, we're having Bella Kvala update on whether she watched Austin Powers or not.
Oh my God,
Oh.
that's it.
Oh, this
I
is
love
from The
that.
Hangover.
That's it. That's my favorite movie.
I was about to ask you what this was. All right, next we have Emil Lilleberg from the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yes.
You're the Hangover expert. What do you want to say?
That's a 10 for me.
That's
or
a 10?
11 out of 10, actually.
11
Like,
out of 10.
that's
I am liking
fire.
the baby with the sunglasses. I forgot
Like
about that part of the movie.
And
As-
then, you know, wait, shoot. I've seen that movie so many times. She's the wrestler.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
That
That's awesome.
tattoo is.
I'm loving the
good.
Mike Tyson and the guy from The Hangover
Oh,
collab,
yeah.
like group
Oh,
costume.
yeah.
Wait, or is she?
Is she Mike Tyson?
Or
Yeah,
is she
yeah,
like-
That's Mike Tyson?
Yeah, that's.
Do you
well,
know
no,
when
no,
Ed Helms
not
got
Tyson.
the tattoo?
Yes.
I've seen Hangover 3 times. Why can't
Yeah, 'cause I
remember?
know
Stu, because remember how he lost the tooth and he got the tattoo?
Yup.
Okay, maybe it's
Okay,
Stu.
perfect. Okay, so it is related. Okay,
And then-
I'm liking the beard commitment.
good.
I'm gonna give it an
They
8.
even have the baby. Like,
They even have the baby.
so original. And she blacked out her tooth. I feel like that's a dub.
Yeah.
I would give this a 10, and I feel like I still want to give it a 10, but
it a
I
10.
absolutely despise the Tampa Bay Lightning.
All right,
I'm
that's the
sorry,
show.
Mia.
That's it.
I'm sorry.
You know, I
but
can't.
That's it. Take his mic off.
I'll do a
Yeah, you're done.
9.5, I guess.
There we go. There we go. He put a fake beard on. I mean, come on. That's more effort than the
He
Shrek.
ate.
Okay. Anyway, so we've got Paul Cotter,
That's
also from the New
cute.
Jersey Devils. I like it. Is she Britney Spears? Oh,
Yeah,
I've seen that music
oops,
video.
I did it again.
I've seen that music video. Personally, I love that song, and she looks amazing. So I'm gonna give it like
I feel
a.
like she killed it. She really looks
Yeah.
like Britney, especially like the hair. Like that looks like the same color red in the music
Yeah,
video.
honestly, it's like she ate down.
And she got her
He,
like.
however,
He looks like Liam Hemsworth.
kinda,
Do you
yeah.
see it? Like not costume.
A little bit in the helmet, yeah, I can see
We've
it.
got fake Liam Hemsworth here, but I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
I agree with that.
I give it an 8. I was actually Britney Spears last year in the Oops, I Did It Again. So like, you know,
Period.
and she
Period.
ate. She did better than me. I love it.
This is it's cute. It's cute. I'll give it to him.
Like it.
Let's get on to the next one. Or we can just stare at. There we go. Oh.
What do you
See,
think?
my favorite thing about NHL Halloween is the women always serve.
I feel like she's mogging.
It's like, because I know so well that the girl was like, this is what we're going as, this is what you're buying, put it on.
Yeah.
Because she looks fantastic.
She does.
What's kind of killing me about Colton's face though is he just looks happy to be there.
Yeah, he doesn't look like
he
depresso Batman.
Yeah, he doesn't look too pleased.
He's just a little.
Those-
He looks happy. But
Those eyes kind of look soulless. Which,
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly.
well, I guess that like is Batman then.
well,
That's what you
yeah.
get. That's what you
It's
get
like
for playing for the
emo.
Blues.
Th-
So.
That's yeah. I mean,
No
I
hate.
mean that's what you get with St. Louis. So
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 7.
I give it 7.5.
I think a 7 too. Yeah.
7.2. Okay.
Yeah. It's cute.
I'm loving the corset on her.
I know.
Yup.
Oh, I love it.
You know, I'm really happy that all of the Blues participated in this though. We have
Oh,
we have
absolutely.
another Blues couple. It's Jordan Binnington.
I like the eyeliner.
This is really good.
Yeah,
This is
he
really,
did good.
really
He
good.
ate.
Yeah, I'm liking the dedication. They both look equally, like there's an equal amount of effort.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
liking it.
Both equally serving.
they
yeah.
look straight
Thank
out
you.
of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Thank you, Jordan. Yeah, honestly, this is great. I'm giving it. The only reason I'm giving it a 9 is because it's kind of basic, but
Oh, I was thinking.
they look good.
So, I agree. You know, it's basic, but I mean, the execution was just picture perfect.
The classic Halloween costumes.
It's like
are
straight
my
off of
favorite,
And I mean, I
so-
kind of expected that from Jordan Binnington too. That man, you know,
name
he
plan.
the little
for
bit
it.
of a hot head, you know, but
Okay.
just able to go.
Okay. Period. Oh, this is cute.
That is cute.
We're just,
I don't have anything else.
we're just looking at it, but this is really cute. Is
She's
it awake?
eating.
I don't.
It's kind of basic.
He looks happy to be there for sure.
Oh,
So-
absolutely.
Okay, that is kind of cute though.
I think this looks good. I don't think it, I'm trying to think of whether or not they got like these costumes off of like Spirit Halloween.
But like the purple like looks good.
Yeah, like
honestly,
the
that
shiny,
could look
it's
high
like really
quality.
nice.
Oh, his
I'm
hand looks kind of orange.
oh, I think that might just be the lighting though.
Maybe. I'll give points for like the scarf because usually when you do see a Fred costume, you don't see the scarf.
You're
That's
right.
like
So-
iconic to Fred. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what you need.
I'm wondering where the rest of the mystery.
I know. Where are
True,
they?
where is the rest
I
of
feel
the
like I
gang?
need Scooby.
Where are
Or
they at?
Scooby, yeah. They had so many people on the Devils that they could have made this crew.
I mean, it is cute though.
It is cute.
I
I'll
would
give
say.
it. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I give it 7.
Do you?
I'm thinking 6.
6?
Whoa.
Oh, this is awesome. That's fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what is that?
I don't know. It's giving like disco ghost.
Honestly though, I
No,
like how
for
like
real.
Once again from the
low
Devils. The
budget
Devils
it
did not
looks.
disappoint this year, I guess.
No.
I like it, me personally.
Yeah.
Not a lot of effort going on, but
The low effort costumes are honestly really good.
it's honestly, yeah.
You know, like Jim with his like little like paper cut.
Oh, what true? Do you think he
Hole
kept that
punch.
on all night or?
I hope so.
I hope so. I mean, you got eye holes, so
He could
That is
you're able to
true.
see out of the thing.
And it looks like he can go under to like eat and drink.
It
So.
looks comfy too.
Oh, true. I didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm giving it like a 9. I like this ghost.
I agree with that. 9.
I give it an 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean,
Let's see what's up next. The Devils are just killing me.
The Devils and the Blues are apparently just rocking it this year.
Oh yeah, I mean,
You know,
personally, if I was a famous hockey player, I would not want to disappoint the 3 people sitting on a couch rating my costume. So I mean, I think let's go out of all of them. What's your favorite, really quick?
Oh, mine was the Hangover one.
Hangover, Jordan.
Yeah, I like. It's a tie between The Hangover and Bennington. Yeah.
Okay.
You?
Mine's this ghost. Mine's this ghost. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. Let this ghost visit you on Halloween. Ooh. Have a happy Halloween, have a safe Halloween, and a happy and safe Dia de los Muertos. But it's fine because we'll see you next week on Monday for a new episode of Girls Got Game.